Hello my PokePadawans, Jedi Carded here, bringing you a brand new Showdown Session. It's been a while since I've played any singles, but I thought it was about time I got back to it today. Now the last time I did a Showdown Session, I was actually requested in the comments to do Ubers. So here I am, doing Ubers. We're going to see how it goes. So let me just do a quick run through of my team. I've not played Ubers before. Well, no, I've briefly played Ubers twice, I think, with the same team, and I sucked. So here we go. I got completely destroyed by Setup Xerneas. So here we go. Here's the team. We have Kieran White with Choice Scarf set, Draco Meteor, Fusion Flare, Ice Beam, and Flash Cannon for those fairy types. We have Mega Gengar, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb for fairies, Dazzling Gleam for dragons, Shadow Ball's obviously stab, and a substitute's always nice if we can get one up because Gengar doesn't really take the hits well. We have a Focus Sash Deoxys attack, Extreme Speed for priority, Ice Punch for dragons, Zen Headbutt for stab, and Knock Off just to be irritating and get rid of things items. Next we have a Ho-Oh, bulky Ho-Oh. I did toy with putting the Assault Vest on, but I wanted Will-O-Wisp, so I went with the Leftovers instead. Leftovers Regenerator. We have the Calm Mind for a bit of setup if we get the opportunity, Earth Power for any fire types and the like, the Resist our Stab Sacred Fire, and Will-O-Wisp for nullifying physical attackers. Next we have Ludicolo, because at this point I was kind of thinking that Kyogre come in and do a lot of damage to my team, so I wanted something decent to be able to take it on. I did consider Arceus Grass, but then I thought, well, that's going to get destroyed by Ice Beams, so I went with Ludicolo instead. We've got a specially defensive Ludicolo with some special attack investment. I've just realised that you guys can't see the entire list on the video because I have a select portion of the screen showing. Yeah, so we have some special attack investment, we have a lot in special defense and HP, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, Scald and Ice Beam. It's mainly a Kyogre counter, to be fair. Now, I haven't calculated, so I don't know how well it's going to take the hits, but we'll just see how it goes. And next we have Arceus Fairy, because I thought I'd want a nice strong fairy on the team, and there were no non-mega fairies left because I've already got the Mega Gengar. So I went with Arceus Fairy in the end with the fairy type Judgment. We've also got Energy Ball for water types or anything that comes in on us, Flash Cannon for other fairies, and Earth Power for fire types and the like. I could actually switch that for Ice Beam, I think. Pretty sure Arceus gets Ice Beam. We might be better off with Ice Beam actually. So we're going to go with that. So that's our team. That is our team for Ubers. So this is a session. So I believe I used to do these with one battle each video. So that's what we're going to do. So let's go for it. Let's see what we come up against in Ubers. What crazy shenanigans we end up fighting against today. I am quite interested. I'm a little bit screwed as well because I haven't played singles for a while. I realise I have no counter to hazards. I'm hoping there won't be many hazards in Ubers. What is this team? This is an odd team. This isn't even a team. Okay, you brought this to Ubers. Hello. So I'm gonna open with Deoxys attack because there's no reason not to, because Deoxys attack could probably destroy all of these. I don't even think Leafeon can put up a fight, to be honest. I don't even know whether I'll keep this in the video. I might keep it in for lols, but no, this is just no. He says he likes my people, to which I have replied that thanks, Yours are very interesting too. Interesting is certainly what they are. So I'm just going to go for an Ice Punch on Leafeon, which is probably just going to loco it. I can't see Leafeon taking an Ice Punch from Deoxys attack at all, in any dimension. Wow, it does! It does! Oh, the Guava Berry. Okay! I've just been KO'd by a Leafeon. Not bad. Alright, let's bring in Kyurem White. We're just gonna go for a Fusion Flare on this thing. Choice Scarf, Fusion Flare. This thing's not gonna live. Not in a million years. He's actually apologising for KOing my Pokemon. Yeah, the reason I Focus Sash Deoxys is because he's got virtually no defense. Has like base 20, which is pathetic. It's literally all air attack, that's why I put the Sash on it. So Fusion Flare takes down Leafeon. I don't know what he's going to bring out next. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Probably Mana. Mana would probably take the hit the best. Honestly, I don't understand why people bring these teams to Ubers. What even is this team? Play against this team and I don't even get a 6-0. GG Jedi. GG. We do have the timer active. Dynamo's here. Okay, then Fusion Flare. Fusion Flare should destroy you. Should. If this thing lives without a Sash, GG. Seriously. If this thing lives without Sash, that would be impressive. No, it doesn't. Can't say I'm surprised. At all. In the slightest. Doesn't Kyurem look awesome though? Kyurem White is such a badass. Seriously. Now he's telling me off for KOing his Pokemon. I'm simply trying to explain that they are very low tiered Pokemon. And that they shouldn't actually be here. Air Balloon Mana. Fusion Flare. Probably going to Oko you unless you are Assault Vest. No, you're not Assault Vest, you've got a balloon. Oh, my missus is tempting me with sausage. From the shop over the road. Not bad. No, they're not. They really are. Come on, Jedi, make a move. It lives. Why did it use Sleep Talk? I'm genuinely confused by this player. Is this player like, what, 5? 5 years old? Be nice. I don't know what to say to you, to be honest. I honestly don't. The fact that Mana lived a Fusion Flare is quite nice, I think. And I am locked into the move, so I couldn't even use a different move if I wanted to. So next is Jigglypuff. And Jigglypuff's going to die to a Fusion Flare. But yeah, Kyurem White does look badass. This is actually the shiny one. This is actually shiny Kyurem White. It still looks badass. Still looks awesome. It so looks awesome. I wish I could use this thing more. I may take up playing Ubers just so I can use Kyurem White more. I mean, Kieran Black's always cool because that's how you. Wow, Jigglypuff lives it and copies it and does nothing. Fusion Flare Jigglypuff, ladies and gentlemen, does 12.5% to a Kieran White. We've all learned something new today. We have indeed. This is why Showdown is such a fun place. Shall I say GG just to be nice? I will. I'll say GG just to be nice. My rating at the moment is 1073. So I'm just going to look for another battle. Because that was ridiculous. That was absolutely redonkulous. It really was. Absolutely redonkulous. I keep putting these headphones in whenever I play Showdown. I don't know why I don't listen to it. So, what are we against now? We're against Tums. Mr. Tums. We're just waiting for the battle to load. Yes, the battle already has 2 players because I am one of them. Ah, this is a real team. With Mega Kang. Good luck, have fun. Phones are all tangled. Pissing off team coming through. Shedinja, I didn't notice the Shedinja. I'm used to it on Showdown. Okay, so he's probably going to open with... I'm going to open either with Shedinja or Mega Kang. I'm going to predict the Mega Kang and go for Gengar. No worries. He says it's just a test team. I suppose I can allow that. I can allow that. I'll let him off. Almost Octopus is here. Deoxys attack. Okay, so you are going to outspeed me easily. I kinda wanna switch something in, but I don't know what. I don't know what though. I don't think Mega Gengar is going to be able to take an attack from this thing. It's going to go for a Zen Headbutt probably. But I have nothing that wants to come in on it. At all. Screw it. Mega Evolve. Should we go for a sub? No, let's just go for a straight up Shadow Ball. Oh, if only we had Sucker Punch. If only we had Sucker Punch. Although I suppose I could have brought my own Deoxys in on it. Actually, oh, too late. Dark Pulse, wow, takes us down. Not even bad. Well, if he had a Sash, he just lost it because he was Life Orb. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring in my own Deoxys and Extreme Speed this thing. So glad I put that on there. I'll start the timer. Start the timer on Splatter, not to be rude, but I am recording. So I don't want it to be stally, take forever sort of battle. So just go straight up for Extreme Speed. And we should be able to KO this thing because it has virtually no defense. At all. I mean, come on, I got took down by a Leafeon with Bullet Seed in just 2 hits just now. That shows you how little defense power it has. Great thing is, even if he had Extreme Speed, then he couldn't kill him because of the Sash. So what's coming next? I can deal a decent hit to a few things on his team. I mean, the Shedinja I can just KO with something. Wait, can I KO Shedinja? Yeah, to KO Shedinja I'd have to switch into Ho-Oh or Kyurem. You know, the only things with super effective attacks against it. Okay, we have the Alga. Is there any point switching out on this thing, to be honest? Kinda just want to go for a knockoff. Which is what I'm going to do. Just going to go for a straight up knockoff. He'll hit us and take us down to Sash. And then I could probably finish it off with another knockoff. Or an Ice Punch. No, knockoff would be better. Oh. Why did I think that would be super effective? So there's the sash. Loses some special attack. We're just going to hit it with a ice punch now. And then after this I'll probably bring in Kyurem. And just start fusion flaring things. Because he's got 2 Pokemon weak to fire. I don't know what type that Arceus is going to be. Wow, that does nothing. Flash Cannon does destroy us. Gonna bring in Kyurem now because he is -2 special attack. So we can probably take another Draco Meteor from him. I mean, there is always the chance that he's going to bring in Xerneas. So I'm going to go for a Fusion Flare here. He might bring in Xerneas expecting a Dragon type move. But I'm pretty sure we could take it down with a Fusion Flare from this range. Dialga is bulky though. Not as bulky as Lugia, but it is bulky. Question is, what's he going to do? I don't really see that he can do much to us at this point. He can either switch, like I said, to something that will take the hit, or he's just going to let his Dialga go down. Okay, so he brings in Kangaskhan. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we can take any one hit from this thing. I mean, the fake out's obvious. The fake out is obvious at the moment. And we did lose Gengar, so we can't switch it in on the fake out. Which is a shame. But that's just the way it goes. So he's going to fake out us now. We're going to lose a turn. Take some damage. He doesn't fake out. Outrage? Wow. Okay. Didn't see that coming. What's your speed? 328. I've got nothing to outspeed this. Oh, but he's locked into Outrage. I'll just bring in Arceus. Because he can't touch us with the Outrage. Because Arceus is Fairy type now. Because of the plate. Which means we can just KO this thing. I'm tempted to just go for a Flash Cannon, to be honest. In case he brings Xerneas in. I could go for an Ice Beam. No, let's go for a Flash Cannon. Go for a Flash Cannon on the off chance he brings in Xerneas. The only thing that scares me at the moment is Shedinja, so I can't actually kill it at the moment. Yeah, so we take no damage from that. Kill it with a Flash Cannon. But now he knows we've got Flash Cannon. So he's probably going to bring in his own Arceus, depending on what type it is. I mean, it could be Arceus Steel. That would be a problem. Or Arceus Poison. That would be an issue. If it's Arceus Dragon for whatever reason, we can hit it with the Ice Beam. Actually, we can just hit it with a straight up Judgment. It's an interesting point. Why did I run Ice Beam and Fairy type Judgment? Why did I do that? That's probably why I had the Energy Ball. Okay, so we've got Xerneas, so I'm just going to Flash Cannon you. Because you're going to try setting up Geomancies, aren't you? You're probably White Herb Geomancy. Every Xerneas I've seen in Ubers is White Herb Geomancy. See, this is another reason I brought Mega Gengar. Because the Sludge Bomb can hit this thing. Oh, it has a Flash Cannon of its own. But we do more damage. We are the stronger opponent. Flash Cannon Xerneas makes sense. Takes down other Xerneases. Xerneasai? Xerneases? It takes down an opposing Xerneas, is what I'm trying to say. So we are going to no, we're not going to outspeed, but we are going to be able to take another one of those without a crit. If he crits us, we're dead. If that was a high roll on our part, we're probably dead again. He might switch into his own Arceus or the Elga. I mean, at this point he could switch into Shedinja as well, because I can't kill the damn thing. Yep. So now I'm going to switch into Ho-Oh, because it's the only thing I've got that can beat this thing. I just hope it doesn't have Rock Slide, because I think this thing can get Rock Slide, owing to the fact that Nincada is a ground type. He's taking a lot of time to consider his moves, which is a bit annoying when you record him, but I don't begrudge anybody a chance to think about their moves at all, in the slightest. So there's Ho-Oh. Swords Dance. Okay, so we're gonna go for a. I'm gonna Willow this thing. No, I'm just gonna Sacred Fire it. Just gonna Sacred Fire this thing. He's probably gonna switch out. I'm curious to see what type that Arceus is. So that brings it down to its stash. It can't take another one of those. Goes for another Swords Dance. We are faster, so we've got this thing. Oh, 8 speeds. It's going to kill you with the Sacred Fire. Because it's got like, unless we miss, because I think it's like 95% accuracy. Oh, it's such a nice looking Pokemon. It really is. It's also interesting because apparently Ho-Oh is supposed to be a revival Pokemon, which sort of ties in with Yveltal and Xerneas' life and death themes. Perhaps Ho-Oh ties into them somewhere in a sort of central stage. I don't know. That would certainly be certainly an interesting idea. So the question is, what's this guy going to do now? Is he going to let... Oh, he goes for a Shadow Sneak, okay. Plus 4 Shadow Sneak doesn't do too much to us. We do get some back with the leftovers. So what's he going to bring in now? Oh, he forfeited. Okay. He forfeited. So I think that is actually the end of the match. So... yeah. I mean, the counter's timing down. Yeah, it is. It's the end of the match. We are at 11:14 at the moment in NUber. It's not bad. So, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this return to some singles. I am sorry for not doing the singles content. I know a lot of you guys don't enjoy the VGC that much with the doubles format, and I have kind of been a bit single-minded with it lately, so I do apologise for that. But I hope you've enjoyed this first part of our Uber's session. There will be another one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. As always, leave me a like to let me know you've enjoyed the episode. Give me feedback on the episode as well, because I love reading you guys' comments. And with that, there's nothing left to say, but take care of yourselves, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.